Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Stream Nehrim at Fate's Edge. Exactly. I only have so much capacity up there, so I use it for important things rather than this rubbish. But I do remember that last time, 2 weeks ago, we were inciting a rebellion, and we have to get on board a ship to fire cannons, not at the city, but to trick the guard into thinking that the city's been attacked, so we can plant explosives onto this statue and blow it up and bring down this sort of symbol of the government, therefore helping to incite the rebellion. There you go. That's what we're doing. I will check the and I think that's it there. I will check the journal, but I reckon that's it. A little convoluted? What, in Nehrim? Convoluted? No. No, I know I've got, like, I know I've been flagged and got people watching me. But hell, if the FBI is watching me and the CIA and MI5 and all that stuff, then at least it's small viewers, right? So... I will start a diversion by triggering the cannon on the galleon anchored in the front of Ostia, shooting a cannonball into a big tower. Okay, so we are actually going to commit a terrorist attack here. This isn't a ruse. We are actually going to do it. That's okay, Dragster. We should provide enough excitement that placing an explosive charge will go unnoticed. Excitement! We're actually going to attack. We're actually going to attack the city. Fire maker is going to end. Galleon bit. There's point no return for it. To complete the quest, you'll be ejected from the South Realm. Won't be able to explore the area if ever. Oh! Well, that's... I'm really glad you put that. So you mean that if I was to do this, I can't explore... What, here? 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 Because if that's the case, then I'm going to have to, like, completely rethink my, Thank you, Solidity. I do really appreciate that. So we might have to just explore for a couple of weeks. That's really badly paced though, isn't it? And I used the word badly, and I think that I meant it, because you've got all this stuff around here, and you've got like 2 main quests, and then as soon as you've done the main quest, it's like, boom, you've gone, and you can't explore this, like, again. So we might just have to... So I was hoping to, like, you know, maybe do a bit of main quest and then do a bit of side quest and main quest and side quest, which is what I've been doing, but now it's just going to have to be not even side quests, but just find out what's down here, what's up here, and all that kind of thing. So it is poorly paced because there's basically not much side quest for this area of the game that's on the screen now. Not much main quest. So we went to the desert last time, so I think we should trace our way back to Wave Rock. I think I'm going to just travel there. So we're going to completely forget what I just said about terrorist attacks and stuff like that. No terrorist attacks this stream. We're going to go back to Wave Rock and then just explore along here again and find all the stuff along here and maybe explore the crater. So this is this week's stream right here. Yeah, sorry, Dragster. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of content here for not much main quest. Oops. But thank you very much, Elon, for that that insight, because yeah, without that I'd have done this and then have to reload or something. So, alright, I guess we'll get some sleep and then tomorrow go adventuring. How many arrows do we have? I think we need a couple more. Alright, so we're going to get some rest. We're going to buy some arrows, and then we're just going to go back to Wave Rock. Oh, we can buy some arrows in Wave Rock, can't we? Yeah, it's probably at FK, because, you know, it's... Oh, no. Narame. But you're going to have to wait for a couple of weeks, I'm afraid. Sorry. This might have better arrows. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. No, Narame. Different browser and stuff and all that kind of stuff. You know the deal. Oh, look, it's crashed. Well, do not adjust your sets. This is not a drill. This is a crash. Soft locked my PC as well, so roll delete time. Go. Still running there. What a good start. We're off to a fantastic start here. Pretty much par for the course, isn't it? Ah. It's alright. Narame, you missed nothing. All we've discovered is that if I was to do the main quest, I'd be locked out the Southlands, at least for a foreseeable time. So we're just going to go exploring. I'm sure it is lovely, but you need to rein that in. You know, you need to get a grip on that. Shaking fists is not hitting. It's just a sign of rage and frustration. So we are going to blow this up at some time, but not now. I have to go up there to one of these shops. Hello, username. Ah, sorry, but fantastic to see you. How are you? Ordinary goods? Maybe they'll do arrows. I'm just looking for some arrows, then we'll go back to Wave Rock and then we're just going to explore what the game has to play, to see and stuff. I don't know. I'm concentrating on other things now. Sorry, I can't speak and shop at the same time. Dinner's Tavern. I think it's over there, isn't it? That's where the shield is. It's his future. His Narame's betrothed. Thing is, when they're actually married, it's gonna have to change, isn't it? Yeah, but I mean, what about when? Okay, iron arrows, not particularly awesome. But there's some 20. I know there's 20 steel there, but I'm going to take the iron arrows because I can always drop them if I don't want them and find something better. But it's best to have them, so at least I have something to shoot. Right, we're going to travel to Wave Rock. Keyboard seems to be breaking as you type. Ooh, that's a shame because you know it's nice to hear from you, dude. And well, time for an upgrade. Okay. Yes, isn't it disgustingly cute? Okay. So we're gonna go this way and find the path which goes right there. Don't know why I had to check the map for that. And yeah, so all this we're going to have to explore, all this down here, and we're going to go to the crater as well, which honestly I'm pretty excited about. You know, what's this? Do we know what this is? Oh, this is my house, if you like. Okay. Yeah. Never finished watching Gothic 2. Oh no! Well, why not? Get on it. Well, not now, obviously. Watch the stream and then watch Gothic 2. The Gothic playthroughs were good. I mean, Gothic 2. Let's go. No. It had its low points, shall we say? Flawless victory. It had its low points, because the game was really, really difficult. Why does it have to be so icky? I can't see anything. Don't do it. You've got a lovely family. Why waste it? Oh. Well, now I'm going to have to kill them all, because they'll mourn the loss of their friend. Just the way it is. Hi, Nimrast. Lovely. Welcome to the stream. It would be cruel not to. Would indeed. Okay, it was just a very harsh shower. We're fine. Hi, Bacti. Good to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know what you've been up to. If there's anything interesting going on. Do you like to know what you guys have been doing? Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice to just find lying around, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's nice to find. That's the path. We've been that way. We're gonna have a little mosey along the beach. Try not to kill all of the. See, I try not to kill them, but they just ask for it. They just want me to. Roast crab, anyone? There's always one. The other one's like perfectly innocent, but I have to kill it for completeness. Just the way it is. Did I say Bhakti? I'm sure I said Bhakti. And yeah, I judged that guy. I judged him. I judged him. Very, very tightly. So tightly that I would die. There's a cat around here somewhere, although maybe I've found it. Yeah, it's that one. Go up and get up there. Ah, that's where that bridge is. Okay, that doesn't look like it should stay up. That really doesn't look too secure at all. No? Oh, that's really annoying. Where does this go then? This is almost a path. I don't think this goes anywhere, but I just want to see. Yeah, it's like it was really just temporary. They've just not got around to fixing it. Nothing around here. Okay. It's a goodbye, Nehrim. Oh, it's a great game. It's a great game. Get the perk that lets you talk to animals. That's good. That's my only advice. Alright, can I get through here again? That's a good point. I'm just gonna say yes. I can. Good. Just gonna walk through. Just gonna walk through the fog of death. There we go, lovely. Right, so this is all unexplored, pretty much. There's a castle over there. There's gonna be a lot of dungeons in it. Dungeons in this. I hope you guys don't mind, but, well, this game is good at dungeons. As you can see, we have a crystal castle. Something out of Zelda. Oh, hello. That's just rude. Ah, nice. It adds a lot, you know. I mean, it's just nice to talk to the animals. Just really nice. Adds a lot to the game. How about you? Fortress Saran? Well, this isn't the wrong area. Oh, and now the game's minimized itself. Okay, for now. Hi, Hobo Joe. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Robbers. So I'm going to go in there, obviously, but alright, we're going there now. Sneaky time. It is indeed Kadoai, yes. Reason being is that if I continue the main quest, I'm going to be locked out of this area for the foreseeable future, so strange pacing choice, but maybe it was, you know, not entirely down to what they wanted. Someone mentioned restrictions on it being a fan-made mod, you know. This is pretty dark. But this place has been invaded by these crystals somehow. Obviously in a bit of a state. I mean, if you you know, I do self-promotion and all that, but you can check out the LP. Run down here. Yeah, here I am. Right here. I'm right here. Aw. Jimmy didn't kill him. Did I like Pillars of Eternity? Do I prefer Original Sin? I think I do prefer Original Sin. But Pillars of Eternity is more like Baldur's Gate. It's more serious. It's a lot more serious. But in the same vein, it's less fun, I suppose. But that doesn't mean it's not fun. It just means it's a very different tone. It's a far more serious RPG. Okay, Helba. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, just been very, very general about it. Of course, one of the big draws of well, this is very grand, isn't it? One of the big draws of Divinity is multiplayer. Backpedaling archer. Bad backpedaling archer. Good stuff. I wonder what these are exiled from. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. But it's a game that I maintain like doesn't need to be made, but if anyone can make it, Larian can, so. So I'm glad they're making it. I am glad they're making it. Alright, maybe I'll give that a read. I imagine we're going to have quite a few people asking about Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it's not a bad thing, you know. Nice that they want my opinion on it, really. And it's big news. It is big news, you know. It's 20 years in the making. Nice. It was surprising, yeah, because I thought like Beamdog had it and everything, but glad they don't. Oh, look at all that gold I can't take. Take the silver. I can't take that gold. My immersion! These books are really oddly placed in this book. Who does that? Who puts books like that? These guys, apparently. They've actually got a really nice setup here, haven't they? That's why they're exiled for their book stacking. And their chest stacking as well, it seems. That's a fair point, actually, which edition of D&D they're going to be using. If they use D&D at all, which of course they should, shouldn't they? It's in the same... And that's pretty much a given, though, isn't it? They will, because it's in the same setting. Forgotten Realms, so... It's just a question of... I highly doubt they'll go for... You know, version 2. Okay, we've got another Dark Blessing just lying around. We'll take that. We've got the Bluxaback Death. I know. A couple of gems and stuff. A note. Cool. A note. Well, when someone says, I think it's going to be 5th edition, like, what do you base that on? I mean, have you heard that? Did you read that? Or do you just think it as in, you actually literally thinking? Not. Because that's how misinformation sorts of kind of spreads, because if you've heard it, then you're like, I heard it was going to be, but if it's just like an opinion, then it's I think. But suddenly that's how opinions become facts. So you read it, but you forget the source. So yeah, go look. Yeah, that's cool. But I mean, even so, I don't think anyone would actually know that yet. I don't think. I think there's a lot of speculation and stuff. Besides, I don't know much about 5th edition or 4th edition. No, wait, am I playing 5th edition? I am playing 5th edition right now, so I do know a bit about that. I don't think whatever edition it is, I don't think it'll make or break the game, so I don't think it's a massive. I think at least for me, there's a camp down there somewhere, you know. We are heading towards this crater, which is cool. I'm going to assume, sir, that you are hostile. Especially since you're a robber. Sorry. Madame. Hey! We leveled up. We also got some more of this. What I heard about 4th edition, I'd never played it, but what I sort of heard about it, look at lettuce, is that it's sort of when everything went full circle, because for so long video games have been trying to base themselves on Dungeons and Dragons, and 4th edition was when it was trying to base itself on a video game. It's sort of like come full circle. Alrighty then. We are so very, very smart, everybody. Let's be a bit more willpower-y, and a bit more agility-y, and a bit more endurance-y. And a bit more gathering symbol-y. Still only found 39 of those. Pretty poor, all in all. Alright, I might save it and have a look down this cliff, because according to the map, there is a camp down there. Down there. Maybe it's on the other side of that. Maybe it's over there. Okay, maybe it's probably there, isn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go back. Yeah, cool little watchtower there. Like it? Looking over the bay. No, I didn't find any symbols. It's true. I didn't. But I did do a lot of stuff like bandits and bounties. That's what I was thinking of. Bounties. Speaking of which, what's that quest? There. Okay, so. Alright, some comments. Oh, we'll see. Like I say, it's not going to make or break anything, which edition of D&D it uses. Because, you know, I mean, version 2 is terrible in a lot of ways. Not in every way, but they did remove a lot of things from version 2, didn't they? And for a good cause for a lot of the reasons, you know. So, regardless, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, fantastic games. So I don't think it's really a make or break thing, which edition it is. So why would they get rid of Thaco? Everybody loves Thaco. How dare you, Nimrast? Thaco is the best, most clear, easy to follow mechanic in any game ever made ever. Tacos. I suppose we could ask Narame about that, because she's recently started playing Baldur's Gate 1, so how have you found the Thaco thing and the lower armor is good thing and stuff like that? How have you felt about it? Baldur's Gate seemed Thacos? Themed Thacos. Have we been there? Have we been to that thing? That looks... I think we have, haven't we? Just, I see a thing and I want to go there. We didn't have a chance to enjoy this before because it's got in 2 NPCs, so we couldn't actually look around at anything, which was a crying shame. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Yeah, because it's like a village there or something. That's probably the fortress that I'm seeing there, that we've seen before. So now we can venture into the crater, which I'm actually quite excited about. Oh. You're different. Do you like lightning? That's not lightning. What is that? I don't know what that is. It doesn't. You don't see the issue with Thaco? That's true. It is kind enough to show differential stats in green and red, but the original edition didn't. So, if that wasn't there, how would you feel about it? Because that is one of the positive changes. Well, I think all of the changes made in the enhanced edition were positive. Honestly, I think. Oh, look, a thing! We're going to that. Sell the chat. Yes, you would. But if you didn't have the chat, and if it didn't do the green and red thing, how would you feel about it? But you couldn't Google it, because it's 1998. Or whatever. So you've got to read the journal. You can do the journal. You know, anyways, Crypt of El Tridor. That's cool. You can't Google it, you see. So you've got to read the manual, basically. The way to work it out is to read the manual. And the manual is not short. But most of it is spell descriptions. Hello. Okay. Hello. Let me just go back out here. Gonna follow me? You are. Okay. That's cool. Kind of glad that you are, actually, because it's immersive. Doesn't like. Frame rate doesn't like it. Oh, hello. So, any stuttering is at my end as well. Just doesn't like. Frame rate's just struggling a bit. Need to get a better PC. Oh god, now that's what we need. More enemies! More enemies, that's what we need. Dude, die, man! Just die! Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I when I was younger, obviously younger, I used to love just reading the manual. It was just a good read. You know, I miss a good, chunky, physical manual and a box, quite frankly, to put stuff in to say you own this game, which is why I suppose I'm really enjoying. Maybe I should have picked that a little bit more. Really enjoying collecting board games now because it's like a physical thing that I'll have forever. Whereas, you know, you have a selection of computer games. It's just a list on a screen, you know. I'm heavily into board games now. Played the Dark Souls board game last night until 2 in the morning, which wasn't the plan, quite frankly. Why is the music still going? I must have aggroed something through this wall or something. Ah, good. More sneaking. That's what I need. That didn't even fall. Oh boy, He's not happy. Ah, there we go. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's go back here. Oh, hi. Well, it has its faults as a Dark Souls board game, but what it does do really well is simulate... Oh, they're coming out the goddamn walls! The desperation in like a boss fight and stuff. Oh boy. And you know, do I press my attack or do I play it safe and almost doing it but not quite? And you know, it has that almost making it but not quite kind of vibe to it. So all in all, I think that yes, it is good. Played it a couple times now. Like when I play games around my house once every 2 weeks, every second Friday, and basically there's mini bosses and bosses in the game. So for anyone who's played Dark Souls, like the Gargoyle will be a mini boss, and Orstein and Smaug is a boss. And the game ends when you beat a mini boss and a boss. But last night I was fully intending on just fighting a mini boss, but the guys were so keen on playing it that we actually stayed up really, really late and killed a boss. So they got really into it. So it has to be a good game. Although, you know, if it wasn't, we wouldn't be enjoying it, and we wouldn't have gone that far with it. So yeah, the guy goes the mini boss is key. Yep. What am I doing? I got distracted by the chat and I don't know what I was looking for then. Oh yeah, spell to open this. That's it. How dare you all distract me. Feel bad. That's true, IOFers, you can. You can house rule the hell out of Dark Souls. The big thing about Dark Souls that's kind of a fault with it is random loot, which means that it's there's a chance that you won't find anything for your character to use, and you've got to level up your character to use certain loot. So if you find loot that's like way beyond your level, if you like, it's like, well, I can't use that for ages, I have to wait. So there's been a lot of house rules about how to fix that, but because two of the guys last night had never played the game before, we just played vanilla rules, and it still worked alright. It worked just fine. Well, I think we... Ooh, I just killed the crypts. I just killed the bad guy. Just killed the boss of this dungeon in one hit. I apologize. No, that's light armor. Athletic, sneak, and light armor. Maybe we'll have a little look at that and see if it's worth keeping. Grave Edge. That is big sword. Hi, Asira. Yeah, it's really intuitive, isn't it? I mean, that's why they changed it, isn't it? You can't deny it that higher is generally better. So having an armor class of -4 is like really good. Really? So yeah, I totally get why in further editions they reversed that. Found a way to reverse it. That's nice. Look at that. There's corpses in the walls and stuff. That's a really nice grisly touch. Alright, I'm going to get out of here and we're going to try that new shield on. See how it compares and what it looks like and everything, because, you know, fashion souls and all that. As far as I can tell, it doesn't do a whole lot. And that is a faulty trap. Well, there might be a light spell, but it isn't. No big thing. Really nicely designed little tomb, this, though. Really, really nice. Yeah. You know, it's claustrophobic, it's chaotic, it's really dark. I'm going to find that light spell. And we are not done just yet, are we? Underwhelming. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I didn't expect it to kill it outright, but it did. Okay, we're keeping on going. So this is almost a little hidden area, this, because I almost overlooked it. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm just a bit rubbish and don't notice things. But it was in a really dark corridor. Sadly, though, doesn't seem to go anywhere, but that's okay. Doesn't have to. Seems like, you know, a lot of that. They look like fake walls, but they're not. They're just containers on the wall. And I got to push logs down at a zombie as well, which is nice. Right, I'm going to check out this the loot that we got in here when I can find my way out. That's cool. That's cool right there. So we got a new shield. So if we just equip this. Currently we're using quite a good shield, one we've been using for quite a while. Tadashi. Fortify health 20. And this one is not as good, sadly. Tadashi weighs less, it's got more armor. And it's got a better enchantment as well, because we don't need the 5 points of sneak. 29, 32. Yeah, so it's just better. Could wear that, but... Okay. Well, there's a camp over here. Oh. Gonna be a few guys about, isn't there? They seem to not like magic so much, though. Despite being arcane. They are... Yeah. What you just saw. Hello, Spazzy! Quickly read through his favourite game manual again. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your week been? Doesn't seem to make much of a difference which arrows you have. It depends more on your oh, he's not seeing me good. Bye. On your sneak skill and your bow skill. The arrows seem to make very little difference to damage output. Heading towards this little village or something on the side here, on the shore. That's a nice shot of the castle in the background, though. I like shots like that. Makes you want to go there, even though we've already been. Oops. A loose rock. That's what these are, loose rocks. Alright, yeah, I got some fire thing going on over there. There's the path, so yeah, this way is where that little settlement is. I don't really like fighting elementals and stuff. I find them a little bit dull to fight. I mean, I don't begrudge the game putting them in there because there's only so many assets they can have, but you know, to use. But they're going to use fire to kill fire. That works. Yeah, I suppose the difficulty makes a difference as well. Yeah, fair enough. There it is. Yeah, you gotta, yeah, all those chores. Yep, I know. Gotta do it. I thought there was something floating over there. Well, should I assume that these guys are not friendly? I'm thinking I will. Could just be an innocent town of ghosts, though. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope for that. I'm gonna say that. Let's take care of him first. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to put my bow away. We're going to stroll into town and be like, hello there! I'm here to see... Okay, fine. Huh. Oh, there's another one. Don't do it! No. What are you? You're a, Okay, we'll pick the names after we've killed the main. I love the death animation on these, though. That's really nice, isn't it? Revenge-filled spirit. So there's contaminated fishing village. Very small village. Practically just a... houses. You know, I thought there'd be something down here. I just had a feeling. I had Fallout 3 flashbacks for some reason. I think near the Pentagon, there's a place like this. The Brotherhood of Steel place. If you go down into the water, you can... there's like a wreck or something. Yeah. Interesting. Up. Okay, yep, floating furniture. It gets in the way of stuff. Just floating furniture, you know, as you do. Nice. Well, it didn't look like anything was down there. I mean, because I went down there and there was nothing down there. Can I open hard locks? I think I can. I'll have another look if you insist. But, oh, I see. Yeah, it's Cthulhu could be down there. Up Poseidon or something, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. Spells, target. Thank you. Not on target, is it? That's on target. Difficult. So, not seeing a key. Seeing floating beds and bookcases. An interesting one. Shame we can't just break into the window or go through the roof or something. We have all these weapons that can wreak untold damage on enemies, but we're foiled by a simple wooden door. Might be neat if the key was just down here, you know, somewhere dropped it off the pier. Well, we'll leave it. Spaz wolves. Ha ha ha! I like that. That's tickled me. Yeah, if it's 40k, yeah, it's grim. Yep. Warhammer just in general is grim, unless it's Blood Bowl, which is an amazing change of pace. Otherwise, yeah, it's grim. Sometimes it's even called Volkmar. P60 no scope? No. It is grim. It is grim. It is very, you know, and it's vast and bleak, and has a great deal of appeal to many people. So it will be of no surprise to anyone to learn that I'm more into the fantasy side of stuff, which is equally as grim, but not quite as epically sweeping in its scale. Not I'm saying that's particularly good or bad thing, but I just like swords more than guns. Parody of what? It's a silver. Yes. Hidey, hidey, hidey. Space mushrooms, space mushrooms, orcs, space mushrooms. Oh. Where are we? Wow, this place is massive. This place is absolutely huge. Ooh. Well, that's intriguing. I do not mind that at all, though. I do not mind that it is not stormy and stuff. Although I agree, yeah, the atmosphere is probably different with that. It wouldn't make playing it any nicer, so... Which maybe isn't the point, but... Ooh... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. let's not be too hasty. There's a bloke there, and a big thingy here. What's going on here? Yeah, Warhammer in the 80s. I think Warhammer when it started out, maybe well have like a degree of parody to it, and it wasn't as serious. But the way it's grown is actually quite amazing. Okay, let's see what's okay. Thing. I thought you guys were more than this. I don't know. That's not doing anything. Okay. Ow. You don't resist that, do you? Not very well at all. Where's he gone? Star Soldier. First time I found one of these. Star Fortress, Star Battalion. I don't think I'll take it really, but first time we found these, and this is a Dwarven Sentinel. We've met these guys before. Exclusive content, but not new content. So this is, well, I know these guys are hostile, although I might want to heal. I'm just going to back down here for a second. Arrows. That's also a thing. I'd rather that than we just like we just have one, then I shoot it and yeah. Like what was that? And then run out. Hi. Oh. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't like fire, do you? So I have the correct spell selected. Bye bye. 400 experience points. Gonna be a few of these guys around here. Oh, this is nice. I'm liking that. Oh, it's okay. Let's clear it out first. Shame they're all hostile though. It's a shame there's just like enemies everywhere. Could have been a bit more interesting if there was like a quest or something for this area. And more stuff over there. There's more stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Stuff. Stuff. Plenty to see and do in the crater. Yeah, we can get on that as well. Okay, well, we're gonna a bit backstabby. No! Oh! Oh boy, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Just hit him once. Just hit him once. God damn it. Frame rate issues. Oh boy, it's because there's two of them. Oh, damn it. I ran into a rock. Big rock behind me. Alright, there's another one ready then. Got a hammer guy. Where did you come from then? There's the guy who backstabbed. I know you're there, but I can get rid of you now, can't I? Have you seen me? Like a million miles away. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, there we go. Stop that. Spaz wolves. Anyway. Get rid of that sentinel. Ah, damn it. Nope. Down. Ha! Nice. Oh, I thought it frozen then. I was just pressing the wrong button. Yes. I think I can shoot him. Before we go on this belt thing. No idea of telling how far I am away. Oh well. Worth a shot or three. Now let's go on to this sky ship thing. Look at that, how it's landed with the great big hole. I like that. Hello. You're not very observant, are you? Not a guard, you are. I'll take that. You still got a sword, what the hell? Did I take that weapon or not? Oh yeah, we got that as well. The grave edge. I don't think we did take it, did we? That explains why you still had it. Put that on one. Got a few swords now. 34 compared to 7. But I could. Got 2 of these though, apparently. So. Ah. marked on the map though, so maybe I can go back here once I've I guess so. Oh, well there's this door as well. Oh, yay, okay. Oh! Oh, you... Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, the thing's still running. You can hear the gentle thrum of the engine. Oh, that didn't fire, actually. I'm just gonna touch this cannon. Pointed towards me. Oh, snipes. Fire the missiles! No? Okay, fine. Starbow 42. I highly doubt that's going to be better than the mighty bow of death thing that I've got. 51, yeah. Maybe that's some of the dials face one way and some face the other. Or maybe they weren't thinking about that when they were making the area. Yeah, that one's facing that way. Whoa! Hang on. I'm ready. I'm not ready. Wait. Let's take some potions. He caught me off guard, didn't he? Okay, he's not following. Oh. Yes, he is. Oh boy. Oof. Oh dear. What has happened to you, sir? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Hang on a minute. I gotta show this. Oh. Come on, hurry up. What on earth? Like the... Oh dear. Oh dear. Shame it is so dark because it has really like gone horribly wrong. Never mind. Yeah, he became a carpet. Yeah, the place is still running. Still running fine as far as I can tell. Ah! Laud him. Ah, yes. Damn it! Completely lost me. Don't know where I am. Look at that. Just do around the corner, can't see me. I'm not getting any sneak attacks, so this is really inefficient. But then, oh, completely lost me. does look Viking for a spaceship. Yes. Like this, I'm enjoying exploring it. I can't rest here. Good idea. Not got much inventory space left. So hopefully we should come up at that door, which was a very hard lock. The captain! He's got a guard. Or two. Oh, blimey. Not that one. It's fine. The beds are too small for me. That is, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that was clutch. That was completely planned. Nah, it was kind of why. It was alright. I know what I'm doing, man. I'm an experienced, trained professional. No captain, no. 2 sentinels. Unless... Nope. Okay. Why can't I take the cake? This great big cake sat there. It's like, we can have the tomato, and you can have the onion. Who wants an onion? You can have the cake. That's just a test to see if onion's still in the chat. It's a test there. Well, the captain's cabin is. I mean, I can now sleep here at least. Cake is a lie. I can't have it. No one can. Captain's cabin was uneventful, underwhelming. Yeah, so that's going back out again. Here he is. Do we choose him? We're gonna choose him. Captain Storm Cheek. Storm Cheek? These are all sneak attacks? Wow. Says you're right from a stupid name. Starstorm. And the key. Not that we need that. Oh yeah. Night creature, don't need that. Magic symbol, yay! Logbook. And a journal update. Oh, I want the skewer pult. God damn it. It's also a skewer pult. Slewer pult. It's no skewer. Yes, skewer. Well, I am now the captain of the ship. It is now mine. I own it. So, great. What does it mean? What is it? Controls or control thingy? Control? I'm not gonna bother looting all this, but it's nice how it's there. Control panel. Steuerpult. Very good. Alright. Yeah, this way. Oh, like there. That's why I missed, because of lag. There we go. Only got 10 arrows left. I feel like I have to sneak through this entire area. Alright, that's where we're gonna go next. Tree. Just a bit missing stuff. Ah. Yeah, that's where we're going. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, what is this? What is this big tower of power thing? Center of the crater, isn't it? We're in the middle now. Get across that over there. Do that. Camp right in front of me, though. Another thing I'm pretty stoked about is because you know we got Baldur's Gate 3. That's good. You know, I like a bit of Baldur's Gate, as you know. New Dark Crystal series on Netflix, which I have high hopes for. I do. I guess I do. Yeah, nice. Oh, a trebuchet or something. Is anybody here, like, aware of the Dark Crystal? Do you know what the Dark Crystal is? You should, if you don't. Maybe these guys are friendly. Oh, look, they're not. Launch you stupid fireball things at me, sir. Arcane Brotherhood, or Arcane Brotherhood Warrior. Okay. This is not the good tactic for this fight, I think. Watched it once. Now, because your ex liked it, I guess you don't. Guys, it is like super awesome, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they did, which would be a hell of a hit, you gotta say. Unless the starship was moving really, really, really slowly. I don't think trebuchets are really designed for hitting moving targets. No healing for you. It is facing that way though, there's nothing else around here, so... Very possible that is what's happened though. No, it's really good. I mean, you guys, you know, I mean, I'm getting nothing, but... It was spread out at the same time as E.T., which is why very few people know about it, but it's a really dark, magical, imaginative... film. If you like, that's a lot of damage. Labyrinth and stuff like that. You'll love it. But if you like Labyrinth, you'll probably know about it. Not a catapult, it's a trebuchet! But I'll let you off. And yeah, that is pointing straight at... They must have flown right over, though. Now they've just like stood around for like 3 years. Oh no, there's another thing here. Let's have a look at them. Now we know they're enemies. There's a little palisade here, isn't there? It looks like, you know, that this person might be a NPC going to say hello and stuff, but I'm fairly certain they're not. Fairly certain if I was to say hello to them all, I'd get a fireball to the face. Like this. Yeah. Ain't no stupid stuff, you know? I got fireballs going at my fingers. And I'm gonna die. Oh, that was a lucky knockback. Oh boy. No, it wasn't lucky, it was planned. Where's my healing spell? There it is. If any of these guys were special in some way. Warrior. Warrior. Get up there. Tease. They had cute puppets. Some of them were cute. Some of them not so much. Lump. How did you not dodge that? Oh, there's another one. Lightning bolt seems a bit faster. I don't think it is. It might just be my perception of it, but... Another one? Something out there hates us. Oh, hello. You just seem to dodge it less, but it takes more magic. Come on. Go. some kind of update on something. Don't know what though. Got a pair of shoes though. I like that quest. It's a nice break. Tree buckets. Death stuff. Lovely. About magic. Oh, there was a way in through there. If I just stay and sneak, they just lose me. You can see that. Oh, hello. Dude! I know, I've seen that one. Corpse Sorrow. Shadow Crawler Gauntlets. Over encumbered. Well, I'm sure we can drop something. No, I don't. You're right. I don't need that. It helps, I think, a little bit. But, right, I don't need it. What do we just pick up? We can get rid of that. Two of them, so... worth quite a bit, though. Corpse Sorrow. Yeah. Don't know what you mean, Silverhawks. It's a terrible idea. Whatever you're suggesting, it's a terrible, terrible idea. I need not maybe not the Battle Mage Gauntlets. Maybe I don't need this other Starstorm either. Oh no, wait. Yeah, there was something I picked up that I don't need. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Oh, that's it. Dark Blessing. Got one of them. Don't know why I'm collecting them anyway. Oh, fine. Okay. Thought I was going to meet a boss there. Mini boss, you know. That was a nice little kind of setup they had. They've trudged through it all, but so what was that I just found? Acclaimed Brotherhood camp. All right, back to the thing in the middle. Getting dark. This place is taking a long time to explore. Hello. Fire with fire. Oh, come back here, you. Just owning a fireball. A fire elemental with fireball is quite fun, except I'm gonna die. No! I'm fine. It burned to death. The fire elemental burned to death, everyone. Saw it here first. Thing that was made of fire died to fire. I hope this is a dungeon or something here. I hope it is. Looking pretty fab. Obviously been this way before. Yes, now got to scoot over that way and then go there. So, snipe these guys without too much bother. Oh, they're on the way. Frame rate issues, don't worry about it. It's just part of the, all part of the show, all part of the experience. No extra charge. Yay, okay. Have these real sort of like frame rate spikes. Oh, there's just a million of these guys. They're annoying because they seem to have really good perception. Oh, unlike these, which don't. Get down there. Get down there. That guy couldn't see me when I was right next to him, whereas these guys... Like, oh yeah, there he is, way up there. She, him, yeah, you know. The character I am playing. They're a bit of trouble now though, aren't they? I do not mind that at all. Oh yeah, I love that. I'd like to. Well, I mean that makes sense though, doesn't it? Because you know you could, because certain rocks are stronger than others, so you know. You could argue that you could, like, stone a rock elemental to death, but burning a fire elemental, like, you know, so your fire is hotter than their fire? No. Well, it's a thing. Yes, I know certain fires are hotter than others, that makes perfect sense, but one fire doesn't eradicate another fire, it just becomes more fire. I know that certain fires are hotter than others, that's bloody obvious. But it doesn't stop being fire, does it? But you can destroy one rock with another. Fire is still fire. This isn't actually anything, is it? Could you drown a water elemental? See, I don't think so. I don't think so. You couldn't really electrocute a electric elemental. I know electric isn't electric. Could you out-druid a druid elemental, by the way? Just curious what you guys think about that. Yeah, you could dilute a water, but no. You can't dilute water with more water, though, can you? So you'd just be diluting the magical water with water. So I suppose you're outburning the magical fire with your magical fire. Anyway, this is nothing. This is a shame. This, because you know I was looking forward to seeing this, and it's not even a map marker. Boo hoo! I want my money back. There is a thing over here though. I wonder if this water's deadly. No one's told me how you can out druid a druid elemental though. Or do we not speak of those? Don't take it too far. Are you sure? Because I'm sure that I've seen druid elementals in the game. Just thought of a strange anecdote with the word crater. You guys want to hear it? Tough, because you're gonna. So, Conan the Barbarian. The version that I have had subtitles. Anecdote. Sorry, Dragonster. Got your perfect and make Irish words. So you got subtitles on it, and one of the lines in the game is, "My God is greater." But the guy who was doing the subtitles didn't know the script, and so, for some reason, thought that the line was, "I got his crater," which makes no sense to the conversation. But why would you think that he says that? I got his crater. What? Yeah, Crom laughs at the four winds. He laughs from his mountain. I got his crater. What? Anyway, there's supposed to be... Why is it... No, because it's... What's... A quest marker. Cave over here somewhere. But all the time, get into that big rock thing in the middle, and there's nothing there. What? We're out of arrows. Yeah, I only got these 15 frost arrows left now. They do look really cool. That'll be a bit more direct. I think the swords reducing their strength as far as I can tell. I'll remember. Backstab. Backstab. If I just stay hit, it might lose me. Yeah. It has. Uh-oh. Something hates me. The lag monster. Must be a... that's a stretch, FK. That's one of you more poor ones, I'd say. Can't win them all, though, right? Heading towards camp over here. Or is that just this? Do you know? What's Druid Elemental supposed to be then? If it's a weird translation. You bullies. Good for you, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the all caps. And then disjointed message. Shit it. Forest or nature. But nature isn't... Oh, well, they're not... See, what's the difference? Good. There it is. There's the dungeon. Because forest isn't an elemental either. Or an element. But, I mean, would forest element be more... That's weird. More acceptable? Would you be okay with forest elemental as opposed to druid elemental? We are currently, so I'm not sure if you know what this mod is, but playing a complete conversion of the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion, which has its entire own map and story and everything, and we're currently just exploring the crater rather than doing the main quest, because the main quest will lock us out of this area once we complete the next mission in it. So I am just exploring this area to see what's in it. Yes, that's true. Fire isn't either. Yeah. That's a shame. Now I've got to press different buttons and everything to kill that thing. But hey! Oops. A dungeon! That's nice. See, I don't know what you mean by province bully. Or bullies. No, it's not Tamriel. No, it's completely different. World and setting and everything. And another level up. With slightly different mechanics, as you're about to see, because we level up via a journal. And there are different skills and abilities within the game that Oblivion doesn't have. It's a different universe, if you like. Just using the same engine. Well, that's inefficient, isn't it? Yes, well, it's Oblivion, isn't it? So, yes, there are bugs and glitches. And, I mean, the mod does an amazing job, absolutely amazing job at doing more with the engine, with the assets. Hello. But they don't all work quite as well as they should. Or Was intended, shall we say. Who wants to kill me? Oh, you're still alive. Great an awful mess with these fireballs. Yes, there is, but it's in German. Because it was made in Germany. What's there? They're going to take it, because I'm getting over encumbered, but... You know what? Hello, Snore. I glanced at your message, and I was like... Did he just say he's been to Mrs. Snore's wedding? I'm like, well, shouldn't you have, like, been part of that as well a while ago? But friend's wedding. Nice. How was it? So I don't mind that it's in German, because it seems like they're all speaking this weird, strange, exotic, barbaric tongue. And, you know, indeed they are. But it just makes it seem a little more... Where are these fireballs coming from? Otherworldly, if you like. That's nice, that's good. Everyone loves a good wedding, don't they? Hiya thing. Right, let's just not bother with that. I have spells for this. And one thing the game does really, really well is dungeons. All these developers. There has been some absolutely spectacular dungeons in the mod so far. Don't want to waste the arrows. These guys aren't so bad. And when I can sneak so well that I can just launch fireballs down there. Engaging gameplay, I know. Little greenery where the light's coming in. Crystal helm. First time we've seen that. But it's a glass helm, but no, it's crystal. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm carrying enough stuff. There is a shoe quest, which is why I picked that up. Oh, okay, that just opened. I expected to find a mechanism to open that. Wonder what's created all of these creatures, though. Don't hit the table. They're good on it. Nope. Nope. I know I'm carrying too much alchemy stuff. I'm sorry to say I've never bought anything from IKEA. Some of my friends have. But where I live, there just isn't a store. Oh look, I got Eterna arrows. We could be using those. Oops. Mind you, I'll be doing alright without blasting everything to bits with arrows for a bit. What extra ingredients? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we've got 3 of them, so we can drop... We can drop all of them. Drop them all. We don't need these. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that on that. All that. Okay. That's going to help a bit, isn't it? Just throw it all on the fire. We don't need it. Ha ha ha! Hello. 3 of those this stream. No, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Seeing loot. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Tia's Wisdom. That's a D&D god. And then a note for anybody who reads German. There's a note for you. And 2 pretty helms. Here's Wisdom. Not gonna fit our outfit, of course. Fortify Magicka and Fortify Illusion. Oh, it's also a Norse gun. Okay. Doesn't fit here, though. Now that's a helmet. Hi. Those horns just seem completely superfluous. So they'll just snap off as soon as you get into a fight. And all that work that's gone into shaping them and everything, completely wasted. And it's not that good. And not for our character anyway. I mean, I like the Fortify Magicka 35 points, but this gives us various other bonuses for the complete set, as I'm sure you know, so... Oh! I regret touching that now. Is that a weapon then? Sun Staff. Crosswind Staff. I don't know why I bother with them. We can drop them, can't we? But maybe it was a that was a shield? No? That's nice. It's a better torch. It's really, really cool. You know, of all the things we found, I'm most pleased about this torch. So you really don't see me? Doesn't see me at all. Don't know how I missed you. No place to rest in there. Don't like wandering around in the dark. We'll sleep. I don't know if there was a bed in there. I can't remember, but... a bright torch. And I'm guessing I have a bunch of... Well, I can get rid of them. I ended up with 15 torches. Okay, where are we going now? Have we been to that village up there? No. Okay, so that's somewhere we can go just to break up the crater a little bit. Plus we have to fight through a bazillion different monsters to get there. Yes. Been there because that's on the that's on the path. Okay, so we'll just get back onto the road and more monsters. Okay, well that's interesting. So the creatures, the former citizens of. Just a minute. Stop it! Trying to read stuff. Go away. Oh, resisted. Thanks. Of El Tridor, we got transformed by the magical determination and fled the fortress after getting attacked. Temple of Sebastian. Basically, wanted to be left alone. Well, now they're gonna die because I want to explore the place. Nice. We're going to go and see this village. Probably going to get a lot of side quests to lead us back into the crater. Ow. Lovely frame rate dips there. Love them. This place doesn't seem all that friendly. Although I guess when you live just next to this, you would want to protect yourselves, wouldn't you? So, oops. Especially when I throw fireballs at them when I'm trying to heal. Oops. I'm glad there wasn't someone right in front of me then. Would have been bad. Hello, Gennet. Welcome in. How are you? Oh. More enemies. Yep, more enemies. Stupid need a stupid key. Stupid. Maybe we'll find a key up here to that shack by the shore. That's good. Oh, I'm seeing a pattern here. Hmm. That's a shame. Well, it was worth it, wasn't it? 26 gold. It's been marked on the map. At least we got to, yeah. Okay. So all those elementals came from this place, did they? I don't know, they're kind of weird, aren't they? They're... I don't think they're clan fears, though. They're pretty out there. Alright, so... There can't have much more of this area left, I guess. There's a mine. We're heading straight for it. Don't like this area. Or at least my PC or graphics card doesn't. Something's not keen. And something hates me. I can't find. Oh, hello. Flurry it to death. Is it dead? It's still alive? That's because my fatigue's going down. Still. We've got a couple of swords, son. We've got a couple. I know what you mean. I know. So yeah, we got a couple. I've just swapped one out. Got the not the Grave Edge. We've got the God Dawn Claymore that we're using currently. We have the Rune Sword, and we have Tiafing, Avenger of Light. I'll just swap two randomly because they're all about the same kind of tier of weapon. Wrong, but. Yeah, the whole wasteland thing. Plus that sound effect, that whistling wind thing, I think is just from Fallout 3. So that might help. Hello, Imp Boy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yes. Good to see you again. So, a mine. Am I along here? There it is. It's been forgotten. Well, let's try and remember it. Do you often check back on user mods for updates? Well, I guess you're talking about Dungeon Keeper 2, yeah? Or not. Need some context to your question, please. Imp Boy? We're gonna take them. They're a nice little thing that you can put them on to different items, but the items in the game are better anyway, so. Where are we now? We're in a forgotten mine. Yeah, I'm just because I'm only going to ever play this mod once, I want to see as much of it as I can. So, and because of the pacing of the game, I am basically forced to explore everything now. Otherwise, I won't be able to at any other point. Oh, I like it. Although we have a way around this, not against the chests so much, though. I guess not, Imp Boy is the answer. I suppose I don't. Oh, I forget how these work. It was so... back like this. Probably not the way of doing it. Whoa, okay. Ah! No! Ah, damn it. Oh, I'm just gonna go wait and grab them. It was a nice thought, but... let's see what we got. Crystal shield and something else. I don't think it was anything particularly good. Crystal shield will drop. And crystal warhammer. Yeah. 39. But my swords are doing like 46, 46, 56. So. Yeah, I mean that would be cool, Snow. That would be a good use for things like that. I guess that's it for the Forgotten Mine. Got forgotten because it got flooded by that green goop. That's it. It's a little itty bitty dungeon. Oh no, no it isn't. No, there's more. Yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, that's the mouse buttons. I knew there was some controls, I just couldn't remember them. Thank you, Son of the Sea. Sadly, we use those, you know, that smells so little that I just forget every time I use it. And then someone in the chat very helpfully reminds me how to use it. I'm like, oh yeah. And then by the time I use it again, I've forgotten. And so the endless cycle of the telekinesis thing repeats forever. And the green goo of death, yes. Well. Ah, poor Star. We've all been there, though. Trying to display items in Oblivion. Don't need that. Ah. trying to put things down and turn them around, and then you knock something else, so you try and fix that, and you knock something else, and then suddenly it all goes scatters all over the place, and it drops through. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Nehrim. A skeleton mage. Fantastic. Different enemy. Cool. Jim, we can't wear necklaces without outfit. More arrows. That's about the most useful thing I could find. Yes, a new outfit. Yeah, it's become kind of a little... Oh boy! Institution, hasn't it? It's alright, you'll make your own. I noticed you started a quote list, so... Oh, hi. That's... Okay. Are you wielding a skull on the end of a stick at me, sir? Osama? He is, you know. Ow. Boss fight. Boss fight. Nice. Bone Crusher. Okay. Gauntlets of the Paladin. Helm of the Shadow Crawlers. We're gonna take that. We're of course gonna try and use this mace. I mean, you wouldn't, right? It's a skull on the end of a stick. Ah, yes. Right, we'll try it for a bit. It's very silly. But there we go, Forgotten Mine. Cool. Yeah. Now we've got to turn around. I think I could check the map, of course. If I looked here, didn't, but oh, it's here. There we go. Like itself. That's a good one. Guys, stop it. Where? Have it make it wear a helmet. I do, which is very unfortunate for me, considering who we have in the chat. Alright, there's a thingy thing down there, looks like. Let's go and see said thingy thing. No spell effect for that one. Must have been a miscast. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. All these potions. I just spam the spell. Well, apparently I'm not allowed to tell jokes. I have the best quality jokes on Twitch. And yet you're all like, no. So if I need thorium, I know where to come. Oh, you mean, why did the Scarecrow get Employee of the Month? Does anybody know why the Scarecrow got Employee of the Month? Well, I'll tell you. It's because he was outstanding in his field. Oh, yeah. See, best jokes. Best jokes. Yeah, but still funny, yes, no? Still funny. I think actually it gets funnier the more you tell it. So if I was to say it again, you guys would laugh even harder than you did just now. Best joke ever. Well, I'm doing a lot of leveling up in this stream because there's an awful lot of enemies. I like that. I'm sure even Zan would like my jokes. Well, not really mine so much. I mean, that one's not mine. The English teacher one's mine. The, what martial art does an English teacher use? That is actually made up by me. Sorry, I'm assuming they were hostile. I'm a bad person. Goodbye. Punctuation! Punch. Punctuation. Yeah. This guy's destroying me. Hang on, potion time. Yeah, I'll get those rancid ones out the way and then... Really, Drangster? Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, punctuation was is the answer. Why would you have no shoes when we're here? That's just weird. Hello, Dave. How is thou? Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Alright, thingy thing. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh dear. Yep, I am stuck. Well, end of stream. Oh boy, this is good. Here's one of these. Come on, hurry up. Oh boy, this is almost unplayable. Oh no. Wow. Laggy lag fest. So it is marked as a dungeon, this, but how do you get in it? Maybe you can't because it's not finished or whatever's. Oh, maybe here. Yep. Minor Church, Tessa. Okay, well, we're gonna heal up and go in and kill a ghost. Sneaky sneaksy. Just lob stuff. Okay, fine. Silence me. No! Ah. Oops. Well, now it's all stormy and stuff. As apparently it's supposed to be. Grr. Silence. We'll just get some of these on the go. The Manor Church. I have high hopes for this place. Damn it. These guys are really annoying. They're just so durable. And annoying. They are. Oh! Come and attack me. Charge! Oh. That was cool. Silly skeleton mage. Ooh. Spider things. Don't know what they are, but I'm going to kill them all, don't worry. I'm going to kill them all. Did I push the button? I don't know if I should push the button. I'm going to push the button. Why would I want that? Spider-Man. This does... I've killed Spider-Man! So, that's not a man. Saying. That is not a man. Spider person. Acceptable. Ooh. It's a trap. A rubbish trap, because it can't see me. Nice. Dragon Hunter Helm. I've never seen one of them before. I wonder how they did the dragon hunters in hunting dragons in a world with no dragons. Maybe they did really well, because that's why there's no dragons. Let's kill these spider men. That was rude. Well, there should be a switch to get rid of all these traps. They can't see me. I'm sure they're not dragon star hunters. Alive? Yes. Any more? Not anymore. Mwah. Etc. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Like it'd be worth it. All these rings, but I don't think they're... What ring have we got on? Let's have a look. We can wear rings, we just can't wear amulets. Two, fortify intelligence, resist magic, and fortify destruction. Oh wait, have I got... No, and athletics and speed. So it might be worth thinking about another one. Mind you, we don't really have... It's got like armor and agility. I think athletics and speed is probably better. No, actually. Start trapping souls as well. Saying that. Go on a little spree and then keep forgetting. Maybe she's friendly. It's not. Ira the Summoner. Oh dear. I almost feel bad. Yeah, Tia, there we go, Tia. Yay! Wow, that's a lot of them we've got this stream. But we have been doing a lot of exploring. Not a lot else, just exploring. The Robe of the Black Death. We've already got, so... Yeah, well, we'll look at it again. And I can't sleep here. Wish. Nice painting. Well, one painting for your perusal. Yes. It's very emo, isn't it? How much of that have I got? Robe of the Black Death. We've got a corpse. Boots of the Black Death. The Shadow Crawlers. It's also so goth, isn't it? Shadow Crawler boots, Shadow Crawler shield, and gauntlets. Almost looks like it should be a secret door, doesn't it? It isn't. And there is no... I haven't... Mana Church. I was hoping for some sort of magical restoration thing in here. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Down here, but I very much doubt there's going to be anything at all. I've already lost it. Oh! A shiny thing! There we go. Totally worth it. Now we got a shiny thing. Oh, another one. I don't know what these are because I'm hardly sneaking now. Move! Iron thorns. Yeah, I know. Oof. Good about that. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is difficult to name stuff and make it not sound cheesy. I suppose the best way of doing it, just thinking about it very, very lightly, is to come up with kind of lore behind it, rather than just it's a sword that absorbs life. Make it some kind of character sword, then name it after the character. But, you know, I mean, thinking of Stormbringer and Morn, something from the Elric novels, you know, they're pretty emo names, but that does tend to fit that universe that those novels were set in. I'm trying to get rid of this stupid I think we're done, you know. I think we are done. The crater, all in all, I gotta say, was a little underwhelming. There's not a lot here. I mean, it took a long time to explore it, but that's only because it's full of so many freaking enemies. We got a lot of levels up and exploring done, but the area as a whole seems kind of pointless. There's not really a standout area to it. It's like, you know, oh, I'm glad we went there because that was really cool. It all seems pretty standard. Why the heck? Could have been Crater. Yes, it could. Yeah, you know, I mean, that wasn't anything. It's a great big thing in the middle. Didn't seem to appear to be anything at all. So I'm just going to make this area completely lifeless and barren. Burn these guys to death. I kind of enjoy that. Okay, for what? Snow. Oh yeah, you can play Cards Against Humanity on Tabletop Sim. Yep, absolutely. Now there is a free way to do it as well, because I did it in the charity stream about 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. But I've forgotten how. And that's free, whereas Tabletop Sim you're going to pay for. But Tabletop Sim is an amazing program. I love it. Unless you do so much neat stuff, and I've had a lot of fun with it. Even played some Hero Quests on it with some of you guys once. Indeedy do. I'm trying to forget that though. Trying to forget that one. That was the yeah, let's say low point. There are a couple other games out there as well, like Cards Against Humanity, like Bad People. There's a, I know, I've seen that as well. Let's go and explore this little peninsula. No, I don't. I gotta say, I don't understand this easy thing either. Sorry. On Tabletop Sim, you can play with all the expansions as well, because I have the main sort of box set at home, but at home, like downstairs. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what we did. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. But you can add all of the expansions and stuff, so you get more or the expansions you want, so you can get more answers basically. Because with the main set, Cards Against Humanity, you tend to start getting the same answers. Even though there's a lot of cards in there. Yeah, there's definitely a mine or something over here. I'd be down for that. I love tabletop stuff. I love board games and the like. I don't think there's anything up there at all, so... might have a little look. Yeah, it's a shame that Dragonster. As I've already mentioned, I do run games for guys at work. A group that is growing. We have like 7 or 8 people who are involved now. That was nice. Come all the way out here and get rewarded by some plants. Or with some plants, not by the plants. The plants were like, well done for coming out here. A little reward, but you know, you feel gratified for doing it. So that's nice as well. Random little ruin with the chest in it. Alright, I guess we'll just go back to Ostian now. So the aim of this stream has been accomplished. Next time we'll go into the desert, but we have already done a lot of the desert. We haven't done any of the crater, so we have to do it all at once, which I probably wouldn't have chosen to unless we kind of had to, but we had to, so thanks again to Eidolon and the input there, because that was a very useful to know. Did change the entire advertised stream. No one's talking about Beacon. Yeah, I know, but meeting people in real life. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I did. I decided against it. Because I'm just not that sociable, I guess. Alright, so we'll do this bit next week, and as I say, we've already done a whole lot of the desert, you can see. So, and we'll get that dude. But for now, yeah, I'm basically just going to head back to the city. Feels like it's been a long stream. Like, you know, I've had fun, but I guess because it's just been pretty repetitive with killing the same enemies over and over again and everything. It just seems like it's been quite a long one. Again, I love the quarry. That's really nice how they've got a quarry there. Don't see that kind of thing in games very often, as I've said before, but it was saying again. That's true. Have we read this? I don't think I've read this, have I? Okay. No, okay, right, so I'll read this. So, shame. The creator's a nice guy, by the way, if you haven't met the creator. Here he is. Once the creator's messenger spoke on the marketplace of a city, and many people came and listened to his words. However, when his messenger had finished speaking, the people were not in awe of the creator and his work. They spat on his messenger, threw dirt at him, and hit him with sticks, and so he had to leave the city. He did not return until weeks later, and with him he brought an endless stream of warriors in silver armor, and these warriors were the guard of the creator himself. Thereupon the unbelievers realized they had wronged the messenger, and they catered to him and his warriors with everything they owned. And the next day they swore an oath to the creator, yet they were all filled with a deep, biting shame that they could never discard. The end. That's the first one. That wasn't as bad as... No, but they weren't brutally murdered, I know. Although we... Oh, yeah. Was that there before? I kind of feel something's missing here. Can't help but feel that it's not quite right. We have floating islands, but not too sure about. Yes. Oh well.
Jeder von euch dürfte nicht zögern.
So, I'm going to finish slightly early. We're going to finish back where we started. That's me. And that be it, I think, for this week's Nehrim. We covered quite a lot of ground. Save the game. Save it as a new game. Yeah, all of the... Oops. So we came down here, we did all this, all that. Which is quite a lot, really. It's quite a lot for one stream, that. Fisher Village, the tomb. That was kind of nice. Fort there. A couple of forts, the Manor Church. That camp, which we think broke down that, but not entirely sure. So next time we've got a little bit here. And then we've got the desert. And we actually have a mission in the desert as well, which is nice. And then after that, we will then go to the galleon and attack the city. In a terrorist attack. That's what it is. It is a terrorist attack. What we're doing. Pretty naughty, I think. Pretty naughty. Will there be anything tomorrow? Indeed there will. But first, I'll just end the V-Stream's video. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next time.